What's good, yo? What's good? Ya Clout Podcast live every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's your boy Mike Sears with the homies, the good homie from Northern Ireland, Vod Crack.
Yo, what's up, everyone?
By the ways of the West Coast, my brother, Cold Chillin', man.
What up?
Rick. Yeah, me and Ross had this episode planned for a while now, and I'm happy to do it. We're doing top 10 Rick Ross songs, man. And this one's interesting because 06, I heard Hustlin'.
Yeah.
And I loved it, bro. I'm like, this shit's fire. Got that album, Port of Miami, loved it, bumped it a lot. Got that motherfucking Triller, like 08, that shit came out, maybe late 07, somewhere around there. Bumped the fuck out of that. And then it comes out that he was a CO. I was 22 years old, young, you know, dumb. I was like, yeah, fuck this nigga, man. I never support this dude again. You can talk. And my boy Ray, he was home. He wasn't in jail yet, and he was like, "Yeah, this nigga talking about slinging bricks, and he a fucking fed." And they were like, "Dog, fed? I think the nigga just a CO." But we were young and stupid. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not fucking with the nigga." I didn't fuck with the nigga all the way into 2017, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it's what happened. I think Ross got a CD or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, this shit's pretty good." And it inspired me to check out his catalog. And at the time, you know, I lost my granddad. I was all depressed, just smoking. And I downloaded his whole discography. And I started from like Deeper Than Rap onward. And I was amazed. I'm like, what a stupid decision. You know?
Yeah.
Just stop fucking with the nigga for a job. Like, it was retarded. But yeah, now I'm one of the biggest Rick Ross fans ever. I think the dude is ill. His ear for beats is like phenomenal. His penmanship is great. The way he puts words together. We're saying backstage, he's underrated, bro.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to get into this top 10. How about you, Ross?
Yeah, I mean, for me, that I heard a few of his singles over the years. You know, Hustlin', you know, that was big. And then I definitely heard Aston Martin music at some point as well. Because it was one of those songs, you know, I heard it at the time, but I didn't really pay much attention to it. Just, you know, at that time, I wasn't really paying attention to any sort of hit music. And I wasn't listening to a lot of hip hop around that time either. But, you know, later on in life, when I heard the Teflon Don album, I was like, oh, shit, I've definitely heard this before, you know what I mean? I didn't realize even if it was Rick Ross, you know, because it was mainly the kind of Drake part that I remembered. But, yeah, I didn't really... like listen to him that much until about 2016. You know, he was one of those artists that's always so like polarizing, you know what I mean? He always had his fans saying, you know, oh, you know, Rick Ross is dope, but you know, he has so many haters too. It's unbelievable.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You know, the CEO stuff is, you know, like you mentioned, and like just the fact that he's overweight as well. Like everyone's crying for that. And I'm like, dude, he's not the first fat rapper, like not even close. Like, why is he getting clowned for that? I don't get it.
That's funny, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, I mean, like, I know maybe it's because he likes taking his shirt off. You know, there's a lot of pictures of him with his gut out. I don't know. I guess that's it. But I mean, like, you know, ultimately when you listen to the music, you know, you listen with your ears, not with your eyes, right? So I don't care about any of that stuff. You know, once I dug into his music, the first album I listened to in full was God Forgives I Don't from 2012. And really dig most of that album. There's like 2 songs maybe I don't like on it, but most of that album, super dope, really got me into him. And then from there, I dug into most of his back catalog. I don't have everything, but yeah, one of the most consistent MCs, one of my favorite like sort of newer MCs of the past, you know, 15, 20 years, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, great ear for beats. Like he's one of those guys who you know, picks the right producers and he knows what he sounds good over, you know what I mean? Whether it's like a slow kind of brooding beat or something like a fast trap beat, you know what I mean? He works on both. And his when he picks features as well, he always brings the best out of his features. Even with people who I typically don't like, usually he gets great stuff out of them. And yeah, that takes major talent. And yeah, looking forward to getting into this top 10.
He made a Young Thug verse sound dope.
On Trap.
Yeah, I like that shit. I'll
yes. Yeah. I like it too.
Yeah. And God Forgives I Don't. What a title. That's his album titles are fire. for
That's a
sure.
dope.
Yeah, yeah. You know, rather you than me. I like that
Yeah.
title too.
Yeah, man. I got into rock just like it came, was a big right away, and the whole thing like when 50 Cent tried to
Oh shit.
fired on
Yeah,
50 so bad because majority of the people no gave a shit. I know I didn't give a shit, and I care less. And hey, most feds are crooked anyway, so it's like that's the way I looked at it, man. I was like, fuck, but he has some of the dopest production. He keeps that mafioso stuff alive very well with the production. His production is the type of production I Nas needs or Hove needs big time, these days. But yeah, I've been a fan since the beginning. Teflon Don's one of my all-time favorite albums.
Absolutely. Yeah, you were breaking up there, Rick. I thought it was me or something, but you good now.
Oh my man.
yeah. It was
Yeah, it's
breaking up
all
a
good.
little bit, but we got what you were saying. You know, with 50
Yeah.
Cent and
Yeah.
all that. So yeah,
Fuck yeah. Like you look back and it's like, man, when I was young, I made some stupid ass decisions, but
we all
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Big time.
Glad I'm a fan now though. For real. So yeah, let's get into the top 10. Number
Let's
10
do
for
it.
me. I got off the Deeper Than Rap album from 2009. I got Valley of Death.
Nice.
Oh man, absolutely love this song.
What
This is a
song? I'm
track.
sorry.
Yeah, you're breaking up, Rick. Valley of Death. I set off Deeper Than Rap. Valley of Death. This is the track where he like admits to being a CO. You know, and it's just hard. Like that beat is so soulful. I think it's KO and DJ Toomp. You know, he talks about how he said, I'll shovel shit. I'll CEO. I do it so I can pray over the meatloaf. That line is so fucking dope. Keep it chillin', nigga. Never had a gun and badge, And that beat is crazy. I love that beat. This is my second favorite song off Deeper Than Rap. Some shots at fucking Trick Daddy on here too.
Yeah,
He's
because
the
they
one
were
that
both on Slip and Slide, right?
Yeah, yep. I like when he's just talking, but he's like, when I bought my first Run DMC vinyl, my first Two Live Crew cassette, I would have cried. It's just hard, bro.
Yeah, that's another thing I love about him. He always pays homage.
Yeah, definitely. Like, he killed this shit, man. I absolutely love this song. Yeah, Valley of Death, my number 10 off Deeper Than Rap.
Yeah, that's a great choice. I love that he, addresses that shit. And yeah, like you said, that's a really dope pick. I didn't pick it from mine, but yeah, that's a great song. Valley of Death, love it. Yeah.
Thanks, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, so for number 10 for me, this is a bit of a strange one because it's a cover. I'm going to go with Nobody off Mastermind.
Dog.
Yeah. When we reviewed, Life After Death by Notorious B.I.G., what was it, a month ago, 2 months ago? I've lost all track of time. But yeah, I quickly mentioned it when we talked about, you're nobody till somebody kills you. Of course, last track on that album, that double disc album. And, I quickly mentioned, Rick Ross's version of that is fire. And I think this is an amazing way to pay homage. Not only does he kind of do his own version of that song, but he definitely puts enough of his own flavor. He's definitely doing a bit of he's definitely doing his best to sound a bit like Biggie, but like it's a really good, very impressive. Just his voice and his flow is very, very on point. And even French Montana, when he's doing the hook, it's pretty dope.
It don't bother me, and I hate French like Rick hates Lil Wayne. That's how much I hate French.
Yeah, but he did his thing on the hook, and Rick Ross just did a fantastic job, and I love the female vocalist, whoever it was on there, that na 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 in the background, it's just so dope, and I love the part in the song where Ross is like, only riders, I'm a rider, murder rate rises. You know what I mean? Just how he rides the beat off that part is so dope. But yeah, overall, really awesome cover track. One of my favorite cover tracks in hip hop. Maybe that will be like a top 10 or something we could do someday. But
That's a good idea. That's a good
yeah,
idea.
yeah. But like, yeah, there aren't that many like really dope ones in my opinion. Like, there are definitely probably enough to do a top 10. But yeah,
Yeah.
this is definitely up there for me. And like I said before, when you were talking about that Valley of Death, like I love how Ross, pays homage. You know what I mean? You could tell he's a big fan. Just even from listening to all of his other work, and just what a great way to pay homage. So yeah, Nobody. That's my number 10.
Absolutely.
Yo,
breakdown, brother.
y'all hear me good?
Yep.
Yep.
Way better now, brother.
Yeah, number 10, I gotta go with off the Hood Billionaire album, Elvis Presley Boulevard.
Nice.
Man, when you hear this in the system, it just makes you want to put the windows down. Like, and I love that third verse. He bump and play a fly until a player die, giving shout out to what's his name? Lil Fly from 3-6.
Yeah, from Memphis, brother.
Yeah. From the 3-6 days. And I just love it. Like Ross, talking all this cocaine stuff. You talking Elvis Presley. I mean, you got to give it up to somebody from Memphis, from Tennessee, and where Elvis Presley's from. He's, of course, it's all about cocaine, but it was just dope how he gave a shout out. He could have easily done Juicy J or all these people, but now he gave a shout out. He dug deep on that one. That was dope.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm going to keep it in the motherfucking Hood Billionaire side of things, and this is a song that Ross got me into. This shit is phenomenal. Family Ties.
Bro, that's my next one too.
Oh, wow.
Now look at me. Look at me.
Yep.
That shit is fire.
Realest shit you niggas ever seen. Look at me.
A nice rolled blunt next to the AC. Dog, that's a beautiful setting. Like a cruising song, it's just incredible. That beat and that female in the background, she's saying, "Look at me" with him. Oh,
yes,
yeah,
man, it's low for me, but the songs are like better. But yo, incredible. Love Family Ties, bro. That's my number 9.
Yo, strong as bones, like Corleone's the realest fit. Oh my god, I love this fucking track so much, man.
That beat's crazy.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, man. That's my number 9 as well, right there.
That
yeah, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
At number 9 for me, we're going to go with the Port of Miami 2 album that came out in 2019. We're going to go with the second track off that album, Turnpike Ike.
Oh my god.
Yeah, love this track. Produced by Jake One. Anytime Jake One does a beat for Rick Ross, it's fire.
Yes.
Yeah, Rose always sounds great over Jake One's production. And yeah, Rick Ross, just doing his usual kind of thing on here. It's very much like a typical Rick Ross track, but in a good way. You know what I mean? This is like, him in his bag. You know what I mean? Just spitting that fly, but at the same time, like hard shit. There's on the second verse, he goes, time to live it up. 2 million tucked in that new Bentley truck. Ain't too many I can trust, so shooters is a must. I reminisce when it was hit and miss. I was innocent until I hit a lick. It's pretty dope. And phenomenal production on this track. And it's my favorite track off that album, Port of Miami 2, is Turnpike Ike. Love it. Big fan. So yeah, that's my number 10. Number 9.
Shout out to my boy Kill from Palmer 5B, and he loves that song. We talked about that before.
Yeah.
That beat is crazy.
It is, yeah.
Glad you picked that. It's a great song. Damn, shout out to Frederick Davis in the chat with his top 10.
Yeah, I just saw his list right now.
Yeah, some good ones right there. So since me and Rick had the same choice at number 9, I go to number 8.
Number 8.
One of his biggest known songs off that Teflon Don, BMF. Blow Money Fast, like absolute fucking banger. Like
Big Geech.
Larry Hoover.
Yeah, shit's
real nigga.
Whipping work.
Hallelujah.
Fire.
One Nation.
Oh, that shit's hard. Oh my God. Yeah, that shit's so fucking hard, man.
That beat is hard, man.
Real niggas getting money from the fucking start. Yeah. Styles P, man, got guns like Red Dead Redemption or some shit like that. He said,
Yeah.
shit is fine. Yo, that
And
beat's crazy. Good, Rob?
And that game was like new when that dropped. Like that was
Yeah.
like a fresh reference, you know. I'm
Shit
used
is
to like
hard.
hearing rappers make like kind of old references to video games, you know, which is
Yeah.
dope too. You know, don't get me wrong. Like when Beanie Siegel's talking about moving blocks like Tetris, like that's dope. But you know,
Yeah.
it was sort of nice to hear Styles P mention the game, but it just coming out. It's like, oh shit, you know.
Hell yeah. John Marston and shit, man. You know, that's
Yeah.
a classic game too. Yeah. Yeah, BMF is huge, bro. And that song is just a fucking banger. That beat too. Effortless. So that's
Yep.
my number 8, BMF off Teflon Don.
Dope pick, brother.
Thanks, brother.
My number 8, it's already been talked about on here. It's Nobody off the
Oh,
Master
nice.
Mix album. You know, I love the way Rick Ross flowed on that production. You know, blasphemy, the last words of my nigga on the pavement boy. And he went so smooth. And you know, I'm a French Montana fan. So hearing French Montana on the hook, I thought it was dope. Even Diddy, you know, his little, you know, interludes,
Outburst.
verses, you know, him just, you know, talking and everything. I thought it was cool. Good, you know, he paid homage to Big in the right way. He didn't fuck it up. He wasn't trying to imitate Big or anything like that either, man. He did it properly. It was dope. And definitely my favorite track off that Mastermind album right there.
Yeah. Love that song right there. So my number 7, going to 2008, the Triller album, Money Make Me Come. That shit is banging, you know? Bitch is like, fucking nigga, money make me come. Shit is hard. I don't know what it is. This is like Ross before he got like super ill with the pen. He still was like simple, but it's still a banging song. You know what I'm saying?
He was looking for his sound.
Yeah.
With, Triller, I think. And there's moments in Triller where you see he did find who he was gonna be.
Yep. Very first Maybach music on that bitch.
Yeah.
I got grants in this bitch, girl. Come and get you some. Shit is fire to me. And if you got the right system, that shit will knock.
Most definitely.
So yeah. Money Make Me Come off Triller. I had to put that at my number 7. Shit's crazy good.
Are we at number 7? I'm at number 8.
Maybe because me and Rick had the same.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So number 8 for me. This is hard to pick. I wanted to pick one Nas collaboration. You know, it's very hard because pretty much any time Rick Ross and Nas did a track together, it's amazing. But I went for One of Us from the Black Market album. It's just an immediate kind of adrenaline rush. You know what I mean? Nas comes in with the first verse. You know, he just sounds so good over that beat. You know what I mean? Very kind of hyped. Like I said, kind of adrenaline filled beat. You know, Nas has a fantastic verse, and then Rick Ross follows him. It's just a great collab, and you know, it's kind of tough to choose between this and maybe Triple Beam Dreams. That was the other one I was kind of thinking of. Yeah, but I went for One of Us, but yeah, I had to have one that was collab on here, so that was the one I picked. That's my number 8. Yeah, can't go wrong with any of them though.
You know you got to be that nigga. You got effortless songs with Nas and Jay-Z. There's not one bad song between either one of them.
That's right.
You know, you got songs with Griselda. The guy is just fucking, like you said earlier, Ross. Like his choice for features and who the features with is just great.
Yeah, and even like I said, even when he works with people who I normally don't like, he gets the best out of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What number are we on?
I think
so that was number 8 for me. But yeah.
Number 7.
Yep.
Number 7. God, I love the title of this album. God Forgives. I don't like that. That's just fucking epic. But off the album, Pirates. I fucking love the beat off Pirates, man. I don't know who produced it, but that shit is deep, man. I loved it, and yeah, not much to say about it. Just I love the hook. You know, I'm rolling the dice 4, 5, 6. Young nigga 19, 4, 5 bricks. Like Oh my god, I thought that shit was gangster as fuck, man.
Oh yeah, that album's flawless. That's my
Album's
second.
dope. Yeah, the album was
Yeah.
so dope. The only thing about that album, I wish Dre had a better verse on the
Three
track.
Kings.
You listen to the beat from my headphones.
Yeah, that was corny, man. I don't know who wrote that for him, but no, he might have wrote that himself because it's that damn corny. Like, and it is what it is. I don't like that. I really don't care for Dre's verse on there.
Yeah, that's my second favorite album from him, probably.
Yeah, same here.
Hell yeah. So number 6 for me is not going to be too much delved in because y'all broke it down lovely. Off Mastermind, Nobody. Like the nigga rapped in the cadence of Big, but didn't try to be big. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what he was just paying homage, but not trying to steal the spotlight from Big or anything like that. It was so fucking dope how he did it.
And French Montana doesn't bother me one bit. It's fucking strange. Ross just got that shit to him. I love this song, man. And like Ross said with that, the bitch going that nah 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 nah. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's perfect. So yeah, Nobody for me. Off that Mastermind 2014, I think somewhere around there.
Fuck yeah.
Number 8 for me. Oh no, number 7 for me. We're gonna go to the Hood Billionaire album and the song Trap Love featuring Yo Gotti. Now this is a perfect example of an artist who I don't really listen to, don't really know much about him, but I like his verse on here. Talking about, line says where he says, niggas killing niggas like they got a license, niggas crossing over like the Allen Iverson, you know what I mean?
That's
pretty
hard.
Fly lines, yeah, pretty fly lines on there. And the beat on this song is really nice, really, really lovely production on here. And Rick Ross, again, he just sounds phenomenal, you know what I mean? I'm like the Lionel Richie to these Commodores. We flipping pies like we franchise and dominoes, you know what I mean? Just how he flips that, it's dope. And I think the Hood Billionaire slept on album, I think, out of his discography. Like I said, Rick Ross has a very consistent discography, but I feel like Hood Billionaire is definitely one of the more overlooked albums. Because it came out the same year as Mastermind, maybe not as many people give it a chance, but
it came out like months right after.
Yeah, he did like a DMX, like dropping 2 albums in 1 year. But like, I think it's Hood Billionaire definitely has some gems on it, and Trap Love is up there for me. And great track.
Fuck yeah.
You want to skate into your number 6, Ross, so we don't skip it?
We can do number 6 if you want. You've already talked about it, actually, Cool Chillin'. It's Pirate Stuff. Only God forgives, I doubt. R.I.P. to the legend, Tupac Shakur with a 9. You know what I mean? Paying homage to Pac. Love the chorus and just that beat as well. So far, dun 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 dun. Like, it has that kind of epic kind of feel to it, you know what I mean? It sounds like something from a movie, some of his songs, you know what I mean? Great track, one of the first Rick Ross songs I heard. Obviously I got into him through that album, so when I heard that song I was like, yo, this is dope. And Pirates, love that track. And that's my number 6.
Fuck yeah.
No. So my number 6, I'm going off the Teflon Don album, Aston Martin music. I think that's some player smooth shit. That's one of the few like instrumentals I could listen to because I'm not big on just playing out instrumentals. I gotta have some lyrics with my shit, but that's one of the few ones I could just roll to right there. And even with Drake on the hook, he did dope. Whoever the female was, I don't know who she is, she did dope. And then, Rick Ross, when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I said like the LL Cool J reference, I thought that was fucking epic right there. And it's just one of them songs, shit, especially out here in Cali with the Jeep, I take the top off and go cruising, play this, even though I don't have an Aston Martin, I probably never will. But it's a fucking smooth ass track.
That chorus too. I love that shit.
Oh, the car is dope. Yeah. I wish I could get one, but
No. It's just the chorus. The chorus.
Oh, the chorus. Yeah.
Yeah.
That chorus is ill. So, like, man, it's smooth. It's some smooth.
Yeah,
music
so
right
good.
there.
Great choice, brother.
Thank you.
Yep.
Like, we're in the top 5 now. Damn, this shit. Woo. Of God Forgives I Don't. Maybach Music 4.
4.
Featuring Neo.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I fucking love this shit. Like, lyrically, he's incredible in here. I'm Mike Tyson, typewriter sniper, double M life till a nigga pay the piper. So fucking fire.
Yeah.
The Neo. That part is infectious. Where he got Michael Jackson shit on. It's like, when he says, I've been waiting for you. That shit, dog. So smooth. So smooth. Absolutely love this song. This is my favorite Maybach music for sure. Yeah, Maybach music 4. Then you got L.A. Reid talking shit at the end.
Yup.
Dog. So smooth. Justice League on the beat too, bro. Come
L.A. Reid
on.
was still president of Def Jam, I think, or CEO of Def Jam or something like that at the time too. I think that's why he threw his ass on there too.
Yeah.
You know, so fucking dope.
I'll be dreaming of you. Fire. That fucking Michael Jackson type flow he had on that. Yeah, shout out to Neo. I love Neo.
Dope pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, dope track.
Love that shit.
Number 5 for me, we're gonna go to the Black Market album again, but this is on the deluxe. It's also on his Black Dollar mixtape that came out beforehand. It's the song "Money Dance" featuring The Dream. Love this track. It's like 7.5 minutes long, but kind of like what you were saying, Cool Chillin'. It's one of those beats where you just kind of ride out to. Again, Jake One on the production. Bangs, absolutely bangs. Just love the overall vibe and feel to this song. The Dream does a great job with the hook on here, and Rick Ross again just doing that player shit. The best, the way he does it. You know what I mean? He does those luxurious rhymes, but obviously glossy and sort of lavish, but at the same time like hard. Great example of that is on the second verse. He makes quite a clever line when he says, black with me everywhere I go, he'll gun you down, full clips and magazines, the Forbes list, you know what I mean? I thought that was pretty dope. And just another awesome Rick Ross track. What can I say? Money Dance off either the deluxe edition of Black Market or the Black Dollar mixtape.
That's a banger right there.
Yep.
So is number 5?
Yep.
Number 5, Hustlin', the debut, his debut single.
Yep.
Hustlin' off Port of Miami. I fucking love that track. I think just the hook, every day I'm hustling. Like, and I swear, man, it never gets old when Cat Williams brings this shit out on his.
I love that shit.
I thought it was epic because Cat Williams is right. You could put this. I don't care if you mow lawns for a living, serve hot dogs for a living. You can play this song and it's gonna go with whatever you do, man. This shit's epic. It's a fucking universal track. No matter what you do in life, when you work and you play this track, it fits.
Yeah, you gotta love Hustling, bro. Come on.
Yeah, Hustling. I mean, fuck. He kicked in the door with that one.
Fuck yeah.
And the remix was dope too with Jeezy and Jay-Z.
Yeah, it's on the album too, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like one of the last tracks or something like that.
Yeah. All right, man. Number 4 for me. Off Deeper Than Rap. Rich Off Cocaine. Featuring Avery Stone.
Yeah.
I fucking love that song. Yeah, Ross is so smooth on it. Burning butter, got it smelling like it's butterscotch. Every bird boss take it to another notch. And nigga said, bitch, I'm busy. Baby, go and suck another cock. Shit. Smooth shit. And then that chorus, yo. Love that shit, man. So smooth. That's just amazing. Like elegant shit. No one does that shit like Ross, man.
No,
Last bird flew the coop. I lose the roof. Ain't nothing but the wind in my head. Yeah. Rich Off Cocaine. That's like you're in Miami chilling with Manolo and Tony, my nigga. You feel me? It's just,
yeah.
I love that shit, bro. It's excellent. Yeah. Rich Off Cocaine, my number 4 off that Deep in the Rap.
Nice. Yeah, number 4 for me is one that's already been mentioned, that BMF Blow Money Fast featuring Styles P.
Yeah.
As soon as it kicks in, I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. It's one of those choruses. You only need to listen to it like twice to have it stuck in your head,
Yep.
And the beat is crazy. You know what I mean? Definitely, perfect to listen to if you're getting hyped up for something. And Styles P, love his verse as well. And just a great track. Everyone probably knows it if you're a Rick Ross fan, one of his big songs. But yeah, love it. Big fan. BMF, Blow Money Fast. That's my number 4.
Oh yeah, brother.
Number 4, I'm taking it to still Port of Miami with Cross That Line featuring Akon. I think
it's a great one.
Akon had the hardest hook on this one. I like his hook on this one more than I did the Young Jeezy one. And this was at an era where everybody was getting Akon on some kind of hook.
Oh, and,
I think it's a gangsta ass track, man. I guarantee there'll be nothing to save you. I got a whole bunch of gorillas ready to pull triggers, and we out for that paper. And Ross, his first verse was dope, and at the end of the verse, I done cried 20 years now. I'm running dry, like
Jesus.
Yeah, the tear. It's done. It's time to hit the streets. It's time to go to work. It's like fuck this, fuck the crying. And I fucking love this track.
Yeah, Port of Miami is a great album.
For the longest, this was my number 1 Rick Ross song for the longest until some of his later albums came out.
Dope.
Yeah. My nigga Brandon. Shout out to Brandon Harvey. That's my dude.
Yo.
Yeah. All right. We down to the nitty gritty right now. Number 3 for me. I'd Rather You Than Me. Santorini, Greece.
Oh, nice. Track number 2.
Yeah. Oh my God. Dog. That fucking beat. Those horns. Yeah. Bink. Rockefeller Bink. Yo, son. Incredible. Like, Ross's pen on here is crazy. Fresher than Groovy Lou at a Coogee shoot. Multiple weapons in my new Gucci boots. Like, underrated, bruh. Like, dog, yeah. Ross is that nice on the mic to me. And the production just matches it. The horns in this shit. Crazy. Diabetes rampant in my bloodline. That's why Fat Boy be happy to see sunshine. Like, dog. Yeah. Rather You Than Me is an incredible album, and that's one of my top songs off that album. My fucking Dead Fred Ross song, man. Yeah.
Yeah, so number 3 for me, we're going to go to the Mastermind album. But again, it's actually another deluxe track. It's Blessing in Disguise featuring Scarface and Zero.
I love that shit, bro.
I love Zero on that track. It's fucking hard.
Yeah. I love the beat. Believe it or not, DJ Khaled had her hand on the production on this. Love that female vocal sample. Very soulful, but at the same time, kind of sad sounding, but fire. Great beat. Scarface opens the track. Scarface never lays down a whack verse. Nope. Love it. You know what I mean? Just, talking about that real kind of, the hardships of, going through that street life. And like you said, Zero's hook is awesome. Love when he sings, just what you see is that's what you judge me on. You know what I mean? It's like, anyone can relate to that. Yep. And Rick Ross, he again does a great job. Even mentions Rita Ora and one of the lines, but that was pretty good. But yeah, overall, love that song. Just a great collaboration between, three awesome artists over a sick beat. And well worth getting the deluxe version of Mastermind just for that track.
Oh, for sure.
That's why I got the CD of that, because I had that track and the cover's better too.
Oh, I don't like the standard Mastermind cover. It's pretty whack. the pink, not a fan. But the deluxe version's cool with him blowing his brains out with all the colors. So that's dope. Yeah.
I love that. It's just right there, and all the colors are off to the side of his head.
Yeah.
That's just fire.
Fuck yeah, brother.
So number 3, going off with from the Black Market album, One of Us with Nas. It's one of Nas's best verses in my opinion. I fucking love it, man. Where he's like, "Mama stressing, seeing them ratchets in the dresser. She not asking." He just flowed so fast right there, and it was like, whoa. And then just when I thought, Nas was gonna body Ross like a motherfucker on his own shit, Ross came back hard on this shit, man. And I thought Ross's verse competes with Nas's. It was just so dope. So that one definitely right there, man.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, man. Down to top 2. Great choice too, Rick. I love that shit.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Number 2 for me, we're going to Rather You Than Me again. Idols Become Rivals.
Oh yeah.
One of the greatest diss songs of all time. And it's not like a diss, like a fuck you diss. It's like, take a look in the mirror. This is you, my nigga. Like, it's a diss like that.
It wasn't even a diss. It was like, let me just put these facts out. This is who you became.
It's so fucking hard. Shout to that Birdman all day.
Yep.
Yo, the nigga was like, I knew you would never visit BG.
Wow.
Yeah. It has to cut. That has to hurt, bro. I love that song
Birdman
so much.
couldn't clap back. I mean, not like he's a rapper anyways, but like it was deep. It was deep.
It was so fucking dope.
And that BG line. Wow.
Yes, I love that line so much.
And
Ross
it's
even
sad.
Got Rick, my bad.
It's sad, man. I'm sorry, brother, but
That's okay.
It's sad that you always, this is my son. He's like my son. He's like my son, and you ain't never visited him. You ain't never did nothing for him, man. Like, wow.
Even Ross he's like, I grew up with that Cash Money, listening to that shit, He said, hit the liquor store after my Vic Authority. Quick to switch a bitch up, pick up me a thicker shorty. Pistol on me, nigga, ain't no picking on me. Shit. Dog. It's my second favorite Ross song of all time. I fucking love it. So fucking good.
It's a good pick right there, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yep. Number 2 for me, gonna go with the Black Market album from 2015, and I'm gonna go with the song Crocodile Python. Yeah, I love this track. Again, fantastic production here done by Ant-Man Wonder and Jalil Beats. That dun 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 dun, and then the synths come in. Fantastic, lavish production as usual with Rick Ross, and just another great track from him. He just sounds so good over this particular beat, and I was just listening to this song earlier today. I was like, yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites, and not much to say about it really. Just another fantastic track, and maybe more of a lesser known one. I know it has a video and stuff, but I feel like not too many people talk about this one. But yeah, Crocodile Python, big fan, love it.
Dope shit.
Yeah, underrated, that Black Market album.
It is.
Yeah,
most definitely. And man, that had so many gems on that album, man. So number 2, I'm going with I'm Not a Star off Teflon Don.
Oof.
Nice.
That's one of the few songs from Rick Ross. I mean, I love all his stuff, but this one I know word for word. Like, I thought it was just hard, And he has this verse or this line, 9 for the slice, dummy, that's a Dan Marino. Talking quarterbacks, meaning talking quarter kilos. I was just like, holy shit. Like, it was just dope. It was dope. And, or that one, he's like, told him my partner and helped him crackers give him 30. I told him I got him, therefore I got to do you 30. I was like, holy shit, man. That album's so fucking flawless.
Fuck yeah, it is my favorite.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
that's my number 2. I'm Not a Star, and such a dope opener for the album.
Chopper in the car. Oof. Oof.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. All right, Uno, nigga. Number 1 for me. Going back to deeper than rap. Okay. Mafia music.
Oh,
that Mafia. Nice. We're getting at that boy Fifth on that one. Yeah, that shit's fucking hard. Look up at the stars. She like honey where the roof. Pull up here, the dogs canaries to go. that shit is hard to me, dog. I fucking love that, yo. Such a good song. It's hard, Listening to niggas like Winston, like Wendy Williams. I flip my middle finger. I'm chilling on 20 million. Dog. Creflo prayed. Mike Vick paid. Bobby Brown straight. Whitney lost weight. Kimbo Slice on the pad when I write. Yeah. Mafia music is stupid hard, bruh. Number one for me.
That's my favorite out of the Mafia music series too.
Likewise. Number one Rick Ross song for me, Mafia music.
Good pick,
Speaking of
right?
rap.
There, man. I love his Mafia music tracks.
Yeah, they're all great. Yeah. Number one for me, you guys already mentioned it, Family Ties of Who Billionaire.
I
It's
knew
my
it.
favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that track. Phenomenal production on here. Love the hook, like the way you guys said. It's so simple, but just that look at me. What I mean?
Yeah.
It's so dope. And Ross's pen game on this song is just incredible. Love it. I love all the little references he throws in towards the end on the third verse. He says, Tennessee, I felt like Mr. Wendell. Those are two tracks from Arrested Development. He pen homage to that. He says, I left the bag of that tote when they flew off to Vegas. It was written, Mr. Jones, a different picture, strong as bones like Corleone's, the realest figures, obviously it was written Mr. Jones, paying homage to Nas, it's just like so dope. And it's such my favorite part is right at the very end of that last verse when he says, I pray this legacy is what is left of me, corporate cannabis giving me leprosy. Just like, just how he floats over that and how he says that, it's just so good. And it's one of those songs. Yeah, it's my favorite. I just I remember when I first heard the Who Billionaire album. I wasn't too sure about it on first listen, but I always loved that track. I was like, wow, it's incredible. So yeah, that's my favorite Rick Ross song. Yeah, love it.
Dope shit.
Yeah.
Number one for me, it's off the Teflon Don album, my favorite album from Ross, Freemason.
Oh, nice.
Hove.
Oh my God, him and Hove caught bodies, and Ross, this is for the soldiers that see the sun at midnight. I fucking love it. And the way he starts it off, I go to the grave before I be a bitch nigga.
Yeah.
Better behave. You're dealing with some rich. I love that shit. Like that's just something I live by, man. I'll go to the grave before I do some bitch shit, like straight up. And him and Hove just went in on this one. The production is fire. Who's it? John Legend on the hook? Yeah. John Legend on the hook with him. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I need a Hove and Ross album or Ross and Nas album, shit, or all three of them, because they could kick that Mafia shit very smooth.
Yeah.
Great choice.
Amazing choice. We killed this shit.
Yeah, I liked our list, some crossover, but pretty different at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Love
And
it.
you can't really go far. Like I said, very consistent discography too. So, can't go too far wrong.
Good picks, my brothers. Good picks.
Hell yeah. Hella enjoyed this.
Fuck, man. I was bumping Ross like last night. Like, I had my list, but then I was like, oh man, but there's this track. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, he has such a big discography, man.
Yeah, he does, man.
He's one of the most consistent rappers. Like Ross said, of the last 20 years, yeah, most definitely one of the most consistent ones.
What's your thoughts on that Richer Than I Ever Been?
I liked it. I liked especially the intro from what's his name? Oh, that cocaine trafficker.
Then you got the fucking bonus cut with AZ.
Yes.
Oh yeah, from the
Right?
left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got my boy Benny on there too.
But being it probably his newest album, I haven't digested it as much as I have his other ones.
Yeah, likewise.
And I'm pretty sure in the next year or two, it'd be different because I do play it probably every other month or so. Like, I'm not gonna, front and be like, oh yeah, I play it every week. Like, no, but it does cross my playlist.
And if you're like 22-year-old Mike back in 08, you're an idiot. Let's give him some fucking listens. You're missing out on some incredible rap music. Yeah. Seriously.
Most definitely. Rick Ross, after the 2000, since the year 2000, he's top 5, top 10.
And he's my favorite rapper to smoke to, probably. Even though he don't rap about it, but I don't know, those beats make me feel like, love it.
Definitely.
Incredible.
He'd be supporting Wingstop, man. That's my spot too, man. So.
Timothy King said Rick Ross' second album is my favorite album, Trilla. I like Trilla, but it ain't fucking with the other ones. But
to me, I like Trilla, but if I had to pick in order, that'd be at the bottom.
Live Fast, Die Young with Kanye. I fucking love that song.
Yeah, that's great.
Dope.
Yeah.
No, that Teflon Don album is a masterpiece.
It just goes to show that my favorite album is Teflon Don. I had one fucking song on my top 10, so that just goes to show how incredible this dude's discography is.
Yeah. What y'all think about Vince Staples? I love Vince Staples' new album.
Oh, I forgot the name of that shit. I want to check it out.
Vince Staples' new album is banging out here. Action Bronson, haven't heard his.
Oh, that song DJ Quick is fire. I heard that.
Oh, that shit is gangster as fuck, man.
Yeah, I love Summertime in 06. It's a classic album.
Oh yeah, the double disc.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that song. That's somewhere around here.
Thanks, Doobie.
Thank you.
Summertime 06.
Yo, Czarface has been whack the last couple albums.
I haven't listened to them in a while.
Oh my God! Last night I was listening to my toothache subsided, and I was bumping the new album. I don't like it.
They got a new album. See, I didn't even know.
I didn't know that either.
It's more like reggae tone sounding song on there too. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing?
I think the last Czarface I got into was it the one with Ghostface?
Can't remember. I can't even judge that album. I heard it in so long. The first three albums for me are impeccable. I love the first three Czarface albums, but yeah.
But fucking, what you think of Mayans?
Incredible.
Vice President Easy Reyes.
Yeah, easy. Just take off the flask.
I was like, fuck. And then that other, I stand with my president. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yo, that nigga, son. When the nigga Bishop was like, I don't need advice from some fucking faggot. I was like, damn, son.
Oh, no, this shit was hilarious, man. Now, at the end of the episode, I hope Angel was right, because that's what it looked like.
It looked like that, yes.
That the dad was violating that kid.
He's like, I'm scared. You know he was doing that, yo. Come on.
And then Angel just popped him. Pop. I was like, oh, damn. But Easy being the vice president, now he has a lot of responsibilities.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, son. And Angel's like, ain't even mad about it. He's just going along with it.
Yeah, because he's about to be a dad. So he was just like, And,
I'm sick of fucking Emily. Don't fucking show her. We don't need her.
Oh, you're so right about like get rid of that whole storyline. Just get rid of that.
Yes. Shit. And Adelita, I'm sick of her. Like,
she's so fucking ugly too.
I know. I don't know what it.
I can't stand that. She just like, Angel, why would you hit that, man? Like, fuck that. I fucking that now that Vato from the prison, he's gonna apply.
Something's up with that guy, huh? Like,
well, I mean, he knows Easy snitched.
Yeah.
Because how Easy's like, oh, they just rolled me up in the middle of the night. So, like, hold on, nah, bro, like something's up, and he knows it too, and he's trying to call Easy on it.
Nigga should have at his trailer, like.
Yeah,
your mind is incredible.
This season is amazing. This is what it, and I've always loved the show, but this is where it should have always been.
They need to body that lesbian bartender. They need to body that bitch.
Oh, she gonna start so much shit with running to the Suns on that one.
She gave him Montez's cut.
Is it Montez?
I think it's Montez, yeah, because someone was saying in the review that you could see his like Sergeant of Arms, whatever the hell he is.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was on the vest.
Because I keep thinking back to the end of season 2 where they shot up that party and there was a dead son.
They never followed up with that either.
Yeah, so that's why me and my brother.
It could be that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It could be him or it could be Montez. Now, oh shit!
I'm sorry, Ross. We love this mind shit. Yeah. Right?
No, that's absolutely no problem.
Now, when the other VP, when they're in the desert, he's talking to Angel and Easy about Alvarez. He's like, yeah, some guy with some smiley faces took out his son.
Happy.
That's not what happened though. Alvarez took out his own son.
Hit him with the ice pick in the head, right?
No, he stabbed him. On season 1 of Sons,
Yeah.
he stabbed him in the park because he fucked up the deal or he did something stupid and he took out his own son.
Every Tuesday I get fucking excited. I put it on DVR.
Yeah. So I'm
Like-
wondering, did Alvarez not be straight up at the club? He took, taking out his own son now. I don't think he can take out his own son without the approval because his son was a patch member too. So
Yeah.
he just blamed it on Happy.
Probably Angel and Easy didn't kill Happy.
They did it, yeah. They did it. So that's gonna come back too.
Yep.
This episode's crazy, man. And then I saw Snowfall. They said the next season is the final season.
Yep. So Teddy and
Yeah.
Louie, bye. Hopefully.
It's the final season, from what I understand.
Is the UMC8 album?
It's an EP.
Oh shit.
It's an EP. I've only heard 2 songs off it actually this morning, but I haven't got to listen to I think it's only like 5 tracks. Chill got an EP coming out too, and that one's supposed to be produced by somebody else. Yeah, I don't know. They got some shit brewing up. Man,
We doing that music to drive by this year too.
Yep.
That's my shit. I got that
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. Right here next to me, man. That's my shit right
30
here.
motherfucking years. One of my favorite album covers of all time too.
Oh,
Yep.
most definitely, man.
We
That's
both had it on
gangster
there,
as
I think.
fuck. That's one of the best West Coast albums ever.
We did top 10 album covers, and me and Ross had that on the list. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. It's just so clever.
Yeah.
Shout outs to everybody on eBay. Man, you guys won't believe how much, because I told you, I'm cleaning out my garage, and I got some like Chicano rap, and I posted maybe 12 different items, and I made 2 G's off 12 items.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
I couldn't believe it. Like one of them, I put the bid at $40, and it still ended at $200 and something. I was like, wow.
That's crazy.
That's a kind of rap scene must be popular as shit.
Yeah, and it's all like northerner stuff too. So like, I have one CD that's I see go for $500, and I put the bid start. I was like, fucking bid at $100. It sold for $800.
God damn.
I was like, fuck. I was like, I
Some
couldn't
people
believe
are
it.
desperate, yeah.
And then, my pictures on eBay's, people are, when I posted the CD, they're like, oh, you got this in the background. I'll give you $200 for that right now. And I'm like, okay, like I didn't even ask for that, but okay. Like, I'm not going to turn it away either. Like, fuck that. I don't know, y'all.
Yo, Rick, what's on your shirt? Who's the teddy bear supposed to be?
Red Man, Method Man.
Red and Meth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's dope.
Nice.
That's on the one they did for 420, man, and
I love the Master P one.
you should see the Undertaker one that's coming out.
They got Taker?
Yeah,
shit.
the person who owns the company, he just did the sketch and he posted it on Instagram. It's
Yeah.
fucking fire, man. That Undertaker's gonna be dope.
I've been watching every episode of Raw since '93, and I watched the pay-per-views with it. I watched Superstars, yeah, like me and you used to do.
Yeah.
I've been having a blast. Seriously.
I'm sure there's a lot of whack stuff on there too.
Oh, there's a lot of Job Guy
Yeah,
matches. for
check that
sure.
out.
Oh, that's fire.
I like that. Yeah.
That's dope.
I'm
A lot
most
of Damien
definitely going to
Demento,
that.
Ross.
Oh, Damien Demento. He was the first. The main event with Taker.
Yeah.
First ever Raw. Yep.
Yoko squash Coco. Now I get to see Bastion Brigger debut. I'm very excited for that.
Oh, yes. You can't pin him because he's got a hump on his back.
Vince was hilarious. So that shit. Brett just took on Razor for a Rumble. I enjoyed the fuck out of that too.
Nice.
What wrestler are you talking about?
Oh, he's a job guy. The fucking bum. You didn't know him, Rick.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
Yeah.
He had like a strange attire. It was like grey straps wrapped around him, and he was very fat as well. So, it would sort of make his moves look even bigger, if that makes sense. Yeah.
It's terrible. It was terrible. Yeah.
I've been rewatching Sopranos.
Dog. Yeah.
'Cause my wife's never seen it, so I've been sitting down with her watching that. We're like already on season 3. Yeah.
Richie April debut.
Yeah.
It's the jacket. Oh, it's classic, bro. Come on.
No, he was on 2. He was on season 2.
Oh, he's 2?
Yeah, that's season
Word.
2. Richie
Yeah.
April was he was such a piece of shit.
Chicken Parmesan sandwich. Fuck you.
When he bought Tony that jacket, I was like, I can't see Tony wearing that jacket.
Nah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tony
Man.
gave it to some fucking dude that works for him. That was hilarious.
Oh man. And
That
he was,
fucking Matt Belalacqua, the dude that played Colosimo in Bronx Tale.
oh yeah.
I'm with you now. Dog, I love that's the first show of all time.
He
Hands
pissed
down.
himself, man, when Tony was interrogating.
Yeah, that's for the soda. He's like, you sure you don't want nothing with sugar in it? The last drink you ever gonna fucking have. Shit was hard, dog.
What about Richie April when he likes to put a gun to his girl's head when he was banging?
Hit him from the back. Yeah, got the
He
gun,
put the
on.
gun on her.
Yo, Janice body that nigga.
And she's like, you should have been the boss. She did body him though. I was like, wow. I mean,
Shit.
yeah.
I hate Richie April, but I think I hate Ralph more.
Ralphie's funny. Oh my god, like he's a piece of shit.
He's funny though, yeah, he's
But
funny.
it's comedy. Like
He goes.
when
he beat up that
Sal-
prostitute to death, my nigga.
Yeah, but
Damn.
when Sal came to get her out of his apartment and then Sal slapped her up outside,
He's laughing in the window.
he's laughing at the window.
He tells Johnny, he's like, 1, she hit me. 2, she a whore. He's a fucking whore. Classic, bro.
MC Ren got an EP coming out. What?
Yeah, I think I seen that. I think I seen
Wow.
it on Instagram. Yeah,
Check it out. I'll definitely check that one out.
that's my favorite album, Frederick.
From Tupac, yes. Most definitely. Me Against the World.
Yep, I agree.
I'm ready for I'm hoping the Game drops his album, but
I know, nigga.
he's gonna wait a bit now that Kendrick is dropping. I think Game's gonna take the back burner on that
Kendrick
one.
drops the week after next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect. You know, there ain't no
The-
single, there ain't
The
nothing.
title scares me.
Yes.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
So
If it's
But-
what Eric said it was last week, that'd be fucking dope. Like blaxploitation type shit, I'm down.
right. So it's his last album with Top Dog. He better go out.
You got
Hard.
to.
He has to. He has to, man, because the West Coast. I mean, we got a lot of good underground shit, like from the Stink Team and all them. Man, they got a bunch of gangster shit. Draco the Rulers people, but they ain't nobody making big noise. Game was about to, so hopefully Kendrick does.
Bitch ass niggas took out Nip. I wish Nip would have fucking been here, bro. He would have been.
Can you
God
imagine?
knows his third album by now, probably. Jeez.
Or I think second or third album would have been
Yeah.
coming out right now, or another mixtape. It would have been fire, but that's some bitch shit, man. I swear, man.
I know, dog.
He was gonna be way bigger than most of these people. And that fool Whack 100 keeps running his mouth about him too
I
much.
know, what a faggot. Shit,
Too
I hate that
much.
dude.
He's gonna get himself taken out. That's what I think.
What is some homo shit talking about? You watch Nipsey in a fucking sex tape. You a faggot ass nigga, man.
Exactly, man. I was like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like you
I don't like Whack at all.
me neither. Yeah. Me neither. And it's only a matter of time before he gets taken out. I think. You keep politicking, you're gonna get elected, and that's what's gonna happen in the street. Somebody's
Nigga old too, doing this foolishness.
You 50-some years old, still acting like you fucking 18, man.
I know, dog.
Supposed to have a sophomore album ready. Graffiti, from my understanding, I don't even think his brother wants to release it, man.
Shout out to Black Sam.
Yeah. So Black Sam, I mean, he's given verses out here and there to like YG and J Stone and Pac, his whole crew, Pac-Man, the Gunman. But I think what Black Sam's afraid of is what happened to Pac, what happened to Biggie, You
Yeah,
know,
that crazy
he's
shit.
afraid to fuck it up. And I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him, you know, because
How's it gonna live up to the hype?
I love that album.
Oh fuck
Like,
yeah! That Larry
Yo,
June
Ross, you would love this album.
album's fire.
It
Oh, yeah?
sounds like some Bay Area mob music. I'm telling you.
I mean, that's what you got. Jay Worthy, Larry. It's West Coast, man.
And Larry June, his uncle is Black Sea.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, RBL.
Yeah, yep.
Larry June's Bay Area all the way.
Jay Worthy's dope.
I'll hop off very shortly, but I'll just tell you guys, I finally listened to Tana Talk 4. Finally. And yeah, no, you guys were right. Absolutely fantastic.
My nigga, the CD came in today. I got my CD.
Nice.
Oh, you got yours, man.
Yeah.
Mine said it's shit, but still ain't fucking got here, man.
I hate that shit. What's your hit song if you had to think though, Rossa?
Off the top of my head, Guerrero.
Oh gosh.
It's so hard.
But Wes,
Yep.
that shit's stupid.
That opening track though with J. Cole's fucking
it's
phenomenal.
Johnny P's Caddy, yeah.
Fucking phenomenal. That shit is just
Besides
amazing.
Con and West, tell me who I gotta respect. Nigga Benny a problem. That
Like,
shit was
what
Stove God
difference?
too. It went back. Shit fucking hard, bro. Yeah, Ross, it's available worldwide, so if you want a hard copy. It's on Amazon too. It's like
Nice.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
because
bullshit. I'm sorry.
that's no problem. Yeah, no, that's the good thing about Benny. His albums aren't too hard to get. It's good.
yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
See, 4 days later, that's what the shipping still says.
That's bullshit. I hate
That's
that
crazy.
shit.
Yeah,
hate
that's
that.
Label created. Fuck you. Ship my shit.
Fucking hate that shit. Now, there's been times where it says label created, but like they send it in so much bulk, the post office doesn't scan everything,
Yeah.
and it just shows up. So I don't fucking know.
Album is incredible.
And it's in Ontario, man. That's like 2 hours from my house, man. It should have already been here by now.
Well, and it's
Yep.
now.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll
sir.
hop off now. Yeah.
All right, on it now. All right, shout out to the chat. Love y'all niggas. Next week, Esham, Judgment Day. See y'all on the flip side. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Have a good one.
have a good one, my brothers. I'll catch you on the